Hi, this is Deacon Larry, and this is Renewed. Sisters and brothers, New Year's Day is almost upon us. It's the feast of Mary, the Mother of God, a wonderful day for us to celebrate, and also the day of world peace. Two great reasons for us to celebrate that day. But it's also the marking of our calendar year, in which so often we go through the exercise of making decisions about what we're going to do this year, what we will do different, these resolutions that we desire to keep. Many of you will have said at the end of all of this Christmas season of eating, I'm going to give up eating like I was. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to spend more time with friends, all which are wonderful and good. But I might offer us an opportunity to say, as we think about resolutions, what's our spiritual resolution for the new year? One wonderful resolution could be to say, I'm going to read the Bible this year. I'm going to read the Scriptures. And a wonderful book that's close by on the shelf, but to bring that down, Father Michael Schmidt has the wonderful Bible in a Year podcast. You can start today, and at the end of 2023, you will have made your way through the entire Bible. What a wonderful spiritual resolution. It will change your life. That I can promise. Having come that close to the Word of God, you will be coming closer and closer each day in friendship with Christ, who is that Word speaking to you every day. That's one. Another could be to take up the rosary as a wonderful and beautiful prayerful meditation that takes 15 minutes a day for you to be able to walk with Christ. So often we think of the rosary as a way to walk with Mary. It's the reality we're walking in the four sets of mystery through the life of Christ, the joyful mysteries through the incarnation to the finding of the temple, the mysteries of light through Jesus' baptism to the installation of the Eucharist, the sorrowful mysteries, Jesus' suffering and death, the glorious mysteries from the resurrection to Pentecost to the crowning of Mary, Queen of Heaven. All wonderful ways to reflect on the implications of Christ's life. To take that up for the year, a daily effort. Perhaps another one is a more frequent attendance at Mass. Sunday Mass, to take up and if you're not attending every Sunday, to make that every Sunday resolution. Or if you're attending every Sunday, to add a weekday Mass or two. It doesn't matter whether it's here at St. Theresa, your home parish, another parish where you're visiting, a town you're working in, but to add a Mass or two each week. Wonderful resolutions. There are also the resolutions of actions you can do for others, to take up a way of caring for others, our dear brothers and sisters who are poor and in need, through almsgiving. So if you think of those great penitential acts of prayer and almsgiving, right? And fasting, those are things that we can take on. Fasting each week through the new year on one day can be a way to remind ourselves of the blessedness of creation and our call to care for this gift that God has given us. So I invite you, sisters and brothers, as you prepare, we've got a couple of days left before we end up in the new year, to take some time and to not only figure out what am I going to do for my physical benefit or my family and friends' benefit, but for our relationship with God. What will I do that will be of spiritual benefit to me and that will be a way of thanking God for a new year throughout 2023? If we take and make a spiritual resolution, even if we're faulty in keeping it every day, we're human, that will happen. But to keep that resolution throughout the year, indeed, we will be renewed.
Please like, subscribe, or comment below.